programs here.
And a good evening to y'all. We come to you from Turner Field in Atlanta as MLB 06 coverage of Major League Baseball is about to get underway. Tonight, a couple of National League Eastern Division teams get ready to face off as it'll be the New York Mets taking on the Atlanta Braves. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, I'd keep an eye on how Paul Konerko's swinging the bat. Paul, of course, finished sixth in the MVP race last year after his second straight 40-home run season. But he saved his best work for the playoffs in the World Series. He'll be tough to contend with here.
All right, Dave, and we'll hear from Rex shortly, but now it's time to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Mets. It's brought to us by New Era Cap, the official cap of Major League Baseball. At the top of the lineup is Julio Lugo. He'll be their shortstop. Joe Randa will bat second. He's at third. Next is the veteran Raul Ibanez. He's out in left field. Jose Guillen, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Then comes first baseman Ryan Klesko. Number 76 will bat sixth and play second. Greg Zahn is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Jason DuBois bats eighth and plays center. And doing the pitching and batting number 9, Barry Zito. They'll be opposed by a real success story back in 05, left-hander Chris Capuano. Capuano's another in a long line of great starters developed at Stanford. He took the ball every 5 days last year and responded with a terrific 18-win campaign for a 500 ball club. Now a quick look at how the Braves will align themselves behind him. Into the box is Julio Lugo, so that must mean we're ready to get this one going.
Leading off for the Mets, shortstop, Julio Lugo.
Showing bunt here on the opening pitch, but that's in there as we get underway. Lined hard to center field. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Yeah, a nice base hit to open up the ball game. And you know the first thing that's crossing his mind right now is, give me that steal sign. I want to go.
Joe Randa digs in at the plate. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
And with Konerko holding it first, there's a pretty big hole in the right side of the infield.
Swing and a miss as Randa finds himself in a quick 0-2 hole. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and safe at the plate as he just gets in ahead of the tag.
Well, this is what happens when you allow that leadoff man to get on base. Thought they might hold him at third with nobody out, but he comes all the way around to score from first on the RBI double.
Raul Ibanez will dig in, and you see he's among the National League leaders in RBIs thus far. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Boy, and already here in the top of the first, we're getting a sense that he's going to have a tight strike zone behind the dish.
On the ground is short. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Ideally, you'd like to get that guy to third at least, not a productive out there.
So a runner on second with one down now. And here's the powerful Jose Guillen. And here's the first pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
Bonnie gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. One out and a runner on second base. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full. Ryan Klesko is on deck. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Boy, and that's not what you'd consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
Ryan Klesko will step in now.
Ryan Klesko.
First pitch to him. Now ball hit toward Loretta at second. Loretta's got it. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing. Number 76 will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, you can already tell the strike zone's going to be all over the place today.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Man, he needs to slow his swing down if he wants to get that thing.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Mets are out on top, 1-0. Now the starting lineup for the host Atlanta Braves. Chris Gomez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Batting second and playing second is the former All-Star Mark Loretta. After that, the powerful Paul Konerko over at first. Kevin Mensch, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Number 4 bats fifth. He's in center field. Then comes the young catcher Dioner Navarro. Edwin Encarnacion, the third baseman, in the number 7 hole. Matt Lawton hits 8th in left. And doing the pitching and batting 9th, Chris Capuano. And they'll be opposed by the former Cy Young Award winner left-hander Barry Zito. Zito out of USC by way of UC Santa Barbara. An okay fastball, but it's the 12-6 hook, the big bender, that might be the best in baseball. And the folks at Rawlings show us that in the field, the Mets line up this way. Chris Gomez will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
The shortstop, Chris Gomez.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
This pitch looked to be below the knees, but he got him to swing down on it for the out.
Mark Loretta will get his first opportunity now.
Second baseman, Mark Loretta.
Lays off 1-0.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And oh, that's just not fair right there. Ruled a ball, and it's 3-0.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
That's in there, 3-1.
And this guy might not strike fear into anyone's heart, but be careful here, 3-1.
Now a swing, and there's a ball hit high in the air, deep to straightaway center field. Dubois is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down.
Well, he gets a fastball that time, right down Main Street, in fact, but all he can do is hit a fly ball for an out.
Paul Konerko will take his first cut to the ball game here.
Paul Konerko.
And he takes ball 1.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
The next pitch. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
A strike away now from a flawless bottom of the first.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move to the second now at Turner Field. The Mets lead it 1-0.
Your attention,
Pitching
please.
change now as Esteban Yan, the well-traveled right-hander, will take over on the mound.
59, Esteban Yan.
Greg Zahn leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Greg Zahn.
If we can win a division, why can't we take it all the way? This is the year, Atlanta. We need another title.
Swing and a liner towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Jason Dubois will stride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. First pitch coming. Ball 1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. And here's a slider for a called strike. Swing and a ball line hard towards short.
Well, let's have a look and see where this thing is. Low inside corner, usually a good spot, but obviously they didn't do their homework because this is a guy that can handle that pitch.
Barry Zito will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Pause, now the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
And the infield's all set to play the bunt should this guy get one down.
Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
Third baseman playing way in to protect against the bunt, but this is bunted away from him to the right side, so he still winds up with a bunt single anyway.
So first and second with one man gone, and in steps shortstop Julio Lugo.
Julio Lugo.
Here we go, third and 2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
The infield's at double play depth here, Matt, as they look for a ground ball to get him out of the inning.
Here's one hit towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
Joe Randa will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Line hard into left. That's in there. Base hit.
Oh, that's 4 straight hits he's surrendered now. That's a good job by the catcher to go out there and try and calm him down.
Craig Hansen has a tough assignment here with the bases loaded and one away.
Number 56, Craig Hansen.
Raul Ibanez will stand in with a golden opportunity to open this thing up early on. Here's the first offering, and that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And a second run is across.
Well, and no matter who they trot out there to pitch, Matt, just adds more fuel to the flame. They can't get anybody out.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here's the right fielder, Jose Guillen. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Number 4 will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Ryan Klesko will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Ryan Klesko.
Now here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
And this is going to be just foul down the line, as that had double written all over it. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. The Mets lead this one 4-0. Kevin Mensch will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Topping that thing out at 90 miles an hour, so location's going to be very important.
Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Guillen has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. Number 4 will get his first cuts here.
Number 4.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. The owner Navarro will take his cuts now.
The owner Navarro.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
Slow curveball, 75 on the radar. It's 0-2. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Right field. Guillen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They're down 4-0. Number 76 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tim Rollins.
Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and here is the catcher, Greg Zaun. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, he just says, here it is, try and hit it.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Let's see where this thing is. Yeah, it's a little bit outside. That's a pitcher's pitch right there with 2 strikes.
Jason Du Bois will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Let's see if he'll nibble at the corners here once he gets ahead.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Edwin Encarnacion will be the batter.
Third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Grounded to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Well, this is one you got to lay off as a batter because all you're going to do is drive it into the ground.
Matt Lawton will be the batter.
Left fielder, Matt Lawton.
First pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Craig Hansen will get his first shot at it here.
Craig Hansen.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Swing and the ball hit foul, as this will find the seats in right. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this might not have been one for the ages, but it was still a good competitive game here, folks. That's all you can really ask for.
So, gentlemen, a win for the Mets in our ball game. And, Soup, let's have a look at our majestic play of the game.
Yeah, it came all the way back in the very first inning. You see it here. That's a good fluid swing, and it winds up as 2 bases in our play of the game.
Well, not hard to find an upper deck player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty good candidate, eh, Soup?
Yeah, Matt, pretty good candidate indeed. I mean, you can see the numbers right there. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. This is the pinnacle for a pitcher, true perfection.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Mets come out on top 4-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 06 The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. Good night, everybody.